Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
I have no obligation to prove anything.
Yes, you do.
You're the one who's always on my ass about proving
It is you
shit.
who must prove something here, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
Not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. Because I destroyed all the evidence. You don't have any of the DO6 evidence.
Where did it go? I wonder.
Where did it run off to?
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Dick.
It just
Like, say
walked.
that aloud, Phoenix.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
So, like, nobody sees that the entire file is
Yeah,
gone.
right,
Like,
like-
well, you know, he's
I
right.
guess this was always empty.
No. I'm the one who's... I'm not the... Wait, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. One of us is sorry. We're both sorry.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof.
Yeah, bitch.
What?
Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. In fact, final
Maya's
proof in the
bullet.
game. It is a photo of
It's
the
Polly.
dead.
It's a
at
photo
this.
of Misty Faye.
That's...
A bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
What are those? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprint of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We don't need that flashback.
Remember that? It was fun. I miss those days. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Help! I can't breathe. I can't whip out Yogi here. Help! I can't breathe.
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Dad. God damn it! We were serious.
I'm sorry.
I dropped Yogi Bear for this, and you fucked it up.
I'll go serious.
Dad, no!
Get away!
Dad!
Get away from my father!
Ah!
It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
This would be a pretty crazy trial to be witnessing. Mr. Von Karma.
I need like a 10-minute recess so I can finish shitting myself.
Oh, Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me! So, it was you. You and your father are my curse!
Stop doing that!
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record.
Please stop!
And you, you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
Bailiff.
I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death! Death!
Please stop banging my courtroom.
15 years earlier.
Anyway.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Wait. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past,
So
but
Chief
not
Prosecutor
this
was corrupt
time.
as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
Edgeworth.
Oh shit.
Well, this is grounds for me to kill him. It was a shock like none I'd ever known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my
He lost one exclamation mark.
Jesus. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Then there was a noise. And this fucking hurt. I was in pain.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed
off. A
off
horrible
if I just
burning
got
pain in
shot
my
out of
shoulder.
nowhere.
Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
This would be kind of like fate.
Yeah.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. Merry Christmas.
Dad!
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi.
That's pretty
He
reckless.
was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
You didn't know that the mediums fucking existed. You didn't plan that part.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Well, if a medium ever
Look
gets
how
in
smug
touch
he
with
is
him,
for someone who's just been caught with being a murderer.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge! What?
declare Edgeworth guilty.
No, actually, I kind of like this. What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well.
Oh shit.
I appreciate that he has the honor, quote, honor to admit his defeat.
Yeah.
It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there's more confetti.
Like
That's...
another trial now? Okay, whatever. Whatever.
You guys want to go another round? I mean, fuck.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Boy, Mr. Von Karma really should have just shut the fuck up.
So why exactly did he try to frame Edgeworth the day before the statute of limitations?
You know? He could have just, like,
Maybe,
not...
like...
I think the best course of action would be to do fucking nothing.
And then it would pass.
To sit at home, have a sandwich,
Right.
and like, oh, it's the 29th.
I'm trying to think, is there any reason for that? Like,
Because
just...
he approached Yanni Yogi, and
Yeah.
he was like, hey, get revenge and kill Hammond.
Maybe he's just a perfectionist and I was like, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, like, Hammond being around was still like...
I don't know.
It's kind of...
He could have just
Von
not said
Karma's a
anything.
fucking idiot. Oh, God.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual.
Yeah, he's going to the electric chair.
He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! And soon he'll be crushed on the outside as well. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. What is this? Thank
Show
you.
some emotions, you robot.
Thank you, Wright.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Oof. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear, dear.
Whoa! Yeah! Best day of my life. Amazing, pal. You pulled through just
Kevin's
like...
widow is like crying in the corner.
Well, justice was found, or served.
That's true,
Yeah.
but still, you don't go whooping and hollering in a murder trial.
You pulled through just like I thought you would.
In fact, even the confetti is a little obnoxious if your
That's
husband
true.
is still dead.
I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. Wow. That was amazing.
I see. Whoa! I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
y'all, your
no.
favorite character, hee-haw! Lotta!
What are you doing here?
Hey, y'all are great in there! Thank you.
Now go.
Please go away.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats!
Who are you?
Thank you all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Well, not really, but yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college.
Country you.
And in one day,
I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy
No!
from the park?
God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Huh? It's over, Nick.
And then salmonella comes
My
in.
life.
Hey, that was a totally elite trial, guys.
And hey there, it's me, Penny Nichols.
Everyone's favorite samurai trading cards. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Enough of that bit. It's over, Nick. My life is over.
If only we were so lucky.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick! I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Kianse. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. I don't even know where that is. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
There you are. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift for me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Holy shit, how much? Well, yeah, that's not strange. That's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No! Larry, it was you!
Wow, he just fucking stole it. He was the reason.
Yeah.
What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
You're the worst.
I'm the worst. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day.
Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well. It's the whole reason I became an attorney.
It's fucking Larry. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Dude, I know.
Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh? Aren't I just something
Ain't
else?
I a stinker?
Oh, Larry. Edgeworth.
He says it on himself. Oh, Larry.
What will he do next? You should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it. Ugh. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I had known, I'd have become a prosecutor.
It's way easier.
I'd have been super easy. Evil.
You guys just lie all the time? That sounds awesome. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father.
You get to trick people?
I thought I might be a criminal. That's not literally in our job description. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all! Don't forget about me!
Great.
Line up, I'll take a photo! Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me.
You don't have any money.
Yeah, but we'll figure something out.
Are they gonna have like McDonald's fries?
McDonald's, and you all share one fry.
not one thing of fries.
Yeah, one fry.
French
You're gonna cut into little pieces.
Detective-
Go for it.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention.
Oh.
He was really acting up after class. December 29th, 5:02 a.m., right in Colorado.
Oh, that's pretty early.
Yeah, what's happening in the middle of the morning?
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday.
Got
My
wasted.
head hurts.
Got smashed.
Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. In training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left you this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Oh, that'd be super sad if your bestie was just like,
Goodbye.
peace out.
What time is it? Ah! The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station! Oh,
Gets on
this
his
is dramatic.
Yeah, this is like some old-timey Alfred Hitchcock shit.
I guess I'm too late. Oh.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Oh. Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
Sometimes the text doesn't go fast enough,
Yeah, it's
so you're like,
very-
oh, shit, the last word, I gotta stumble on it. On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even fucking Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up, me.
Come on, player! This was the
He's
thing
the
she gave us,
bully.
right?
Yes.
Remember this? A bullet?
You don't remember?
No.
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed.
I did?
Yes, this was the... Okay, come on, Maya. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma.
What happened to Von Karma?
Maya, are you okay? And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick,
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
You're the fucking word.
Okay, just get out of here.
In fact, it's probably good that you leave for a while.
So, bye.
Bye. Aw, friends forever.
Oh no!
Best friend.
Oh!
My precious baby.
Thanks, Nick.
She has like the anime tears like glistening in the sun.
Those big old orbs.
Aww.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of wacky characters.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about that. Oh my god. Objection! Oh man, it's already a long episode. And
How
now
long is it?
We're going on 40 minutes now.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You might have to like cut it somewhere in the middle or something.
Maybe, because I figured the
Hey,
last
pal.
one would be.
Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoa! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside.
Who the hell was that?
Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
No, not really. It's pretty fucking
Pretty
embarrassing.
weird thing to do.
Thanks, Kumiko Suekane.
For the graphics on this game. This is a pretty small team from what I
From what you remember,
Yeah. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now? Yeah.
Since we can't control the dialogue, it's like
I know.
sometimes you gotta race. Thanks, Tatsuro Iwamoto.
Thank you, Tatsuro.
for those graphics.
For more graphics.
2 graphics.
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's that?
I don't remember that guy.
Thanks,
Thank you
Noriyuki
for your
Otani.
excellent programming, Noriyuki. I thought the programming the whole way through was just phenomenal.
Phenomenal, yeah.
Phoenix Wright. The defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over the management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
My favorite character.
Yeah, I guess we get everybody now.
Masakatsu Endo.
Thank you, Indo-san,
Thank you, Endo-san.
for excellent programming.
Arigato.
Not as good as the other guy, but...
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yeah, who's he? Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late.
What?
Ah, the days of my youth.
Okay, that's...
Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Who's
Never-
talking to these people?
I don't know.
I actually
like,
don't know if they tell you or not. Masakazu Sugimori.
excellent music. Actually, this music fucking rules.
Yeah, I'm not being sarcastic about any of these thank yous.
But yeah, but I'm just like saying them without
Phoenix
thinking about
Wright?
it.
He an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Did
you know that they're finally putting
name.
something on DVD in one of them box? I think not that I know what a DVD is or what everything. How am I supposed to keep it all straight?
Who has DVDs in 2016?
Yeah. Actually, I do.
Sound effects by
Atsushi Mori?
Atsushi Mori?
They're pretty good, great sound effects, actually.
Yeah, this is a well-produced game overall.
I'm pleased to announce that Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know?
Well, don't be so hard on
He's
yourself.
not like ugly. He's a cool-looking dude. I mean,
Hiroshi, Ayumi.
great publicity
Arigato.
on this game. Just the publicity was outstanding.
Publicity was A+.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wonder
wanted to visit but didn't have the time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living in anyway? Okay, that's all you'll hear from me.
F her again.
Mercifully.
Hey, Yumiko Ichida. I actually don't remember the manual.
This game had a classic manual that was just...
Right? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright. But, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. It kind of traumatized me a little bit.
Atsushi Inaba.
Great production.
Excellent producing.
Just the whole way through, I was like, oh man, this production is... Oh,
great.
Jeez. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. There's a ghost? What? Who is the ghost?
Shinji Mikami.
Oh man, the executive production was incredible, though. Oh!
Holy shit, there's a ghost!
She's right. Holy shit. What if you took that photo?
I like how the sign Mai's holding is sideways, because they just
it's
plaster
clearly,
the victory on there.
I mean, they can't write it vertically.
Right. Well, they could have, but thanks, Capcom.
It's unnatural to do that in English text, I think.
It's unnatural to
So that was the entire game of Phoenix Wright
And we
Ace
won't
Attorney.
be playing anything after this.
So we did all four...
Wait,
what is...
Episode 5?
Episode 5?
What is this mysterious episode?
Where's this gonna take me?
This content is licensed by Nintendo.
Oh, what a great episode! Oh man, only 6 words. They have captured all of the emotions.
Yeah, it's kind of the summary of the case.
Oh shit! What?
All right. Well, we will be playing case 5, so this isn't the end, folks.
Yeah. So stay tuned. It's not that felt very indie, maybe, but
you're gonna have to split this episode.
I'm gonna do something with it. I figured it'd be long because it was the end, but then it wound up being
really
ultra long.
Rise from the ashes, 100 Wii points.
Maybe on the next episode we'll earn 100 Wii points.
Yeah, we're gonna have to earn them ourselves.
And see, well, how much is that? Is that $1? 100?
I don't remember what.
Well, I'm gonna lose some money from my hard-earned, my blood, sweat, and tears.
I think it's one Wii point is $1.
To bring you
$100.
Oh, that's probably. So I will spend 100, a solid Franklin.
Yeah.
On
a Benny.
On this. So get ready.
Man, but that's the great case.
Yeah. What, this is the one we're about to do?
No, this is one we just finished.
Yeah,
this one's great too, but
both of these cases like Phoenix Wright at the fucking best.
Yeah.
But man, did you guys like the case? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know if you liked the case.
Like, comment,
and if you
subscribe.
didn't like it, unsubscribe.
No,
Thanks.
still don't watch us anymore, but please still subscribe.
Do you really want subscribers, even though you're not watching?
I don't care who they are.
I just want
that
number's got to go up.
I just want that number to be as high as it can.
If people didn't know, like, the reason why it's this way is because the original game only had 4 cases, and the 5th case was added for the DS version.
Yeah. So yeah, when we got it, it just had all 5 cases.
Yeah.
But I guess, did you have to, in Japan, if you got the DS game, did you have to play through all the other cases to jump to episode 5?
I don't know.
If you'd had the GBA one before?
I'm not sure. Probably?
I don't know. Well, on next episode's Rise from the Ashes for 100
Rise from the ashes.
Rise from the Ashes. Next time. See you later. Press buttons and talk. Phoenix Wright, Space Attorney.
That's not what it is. Not a relevant pun whatsoever.